D&D?
I'm awake now.
Yeah, we ready to see a TPK?
Girl.
Yes, please.
All right, so welcome. My name is Coulter. I work as the community manager for Misty Mountain Gaming. I've been playing D&D for a really long time, and they've been so gracious enough to let me travel the country and do that full time. So we have a fun little one-shot for you guys here. And then we're just going to run down the line. Everybody introduce yourself, introduce your character. If you want to give a brief description, that'd be sick. Do you want to start down here?
I'll go first.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. My name is Elgin David. I'm one of the hosts here for Animate. And my character's name is Elric. He wants everyone to call him the Phantom Palm, but everyone's like, shut up, Elric. He's a street magician, street technician, I guess you could say, but also low-level pickpocket and parkourista. And that's him. He's a high-energy, fun character, and he's a rogue. Forgot to mention that. And I'm looking forward to having some fun here with you guys.
Woo.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Jordan. I help run the cosplay track here at GalaxyCon Animate. I'll be playing today Gavin. Gavin is a cursed archaeologist warlock. He is kind of in a race with his patron, trying to outlive her as she slowly sucks the life out of him. And that's about it. He's kind of laid back and fun, and hopefully we find some good artifacts out there today.
Nice.
Hi, friends. I'm Lexi. I'm also one of the hosts here, and I'm playing Leanne. She's a cleric, and that's all you need to know about her.
Hi there, my name is Alex. My character's name is Clovis. He's a lovely elf, but he's a little bit ditzy, also a little fruity. He might forget things here and there. Mostly, he's gonna forget most things. That's all you need to know.
All right. So with that, a little set dressing here. You all are already this formed party. You are familiar with each other, and in your previous adventures, you have found a treasure map. This map is leading you to an island, but you don't have a ship. You don't have a crew. None of that. So you are currently approaching this small town on the coast to try to procure travel to find out where this treasure map takes you. Sounds good? Cool.
Sounds great.
Sweet. All right. So you all find yourselves cresting over this hill as this wall city backed by this shimmering blue ocean comes into view. This is the town of Hygalis. It's a mess of cobblestone streets that spiderweb out from the coastline, and it's all surrounded by this sturdy wooden wall. The road that you're currently traveling on leads directly to the gates of Hygalis. What are y'all doing?
Are we on horseback or are we walking?
You all are walking.
Yeah, girl, I'm on foot.
Yeah.
My feet hurt.
Tighten up, Clovis.
Come on, bud. You're supposed to be the tough one. Come on.
I need new boots.
Maybe we can find some. Look at this gate, dude. There's got to be some good stuff behind here.
I can climb over the gate and take a peek. I mean, see what's back
I
there.
don't know if that's quite necessary. That is, and I'll give you this. That is a very creative idea.
Perhaps.
That is exciting. That would start us off in this town, really exciting. Which I would like to, that's gonna cause a scene. It's gonna give us some attention, and I would like to
we could
lay
just
low.
knock.
I mean, I would have
Yes.
been up and down already, but sure, I guess we can knock.
Ay, ay, ay.
All right, so as you guys are approaching this city, the gates are open.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
convenient.
are two guards that are like sort of standing out at the gate, sort of like watching people as they enter.
Okay.
But they aren't closed. You could certainly peek over the wall if you wanted, or you can try to just walk inside.
All right. I mean, let's go in. Let's see what's in there.
Yeah.
All right. So as you all begin to approach, you can see that these two guards are sort of keeping watch and periodically stopping people.
Ooh.
You do watch this one short, like stocky guard with this thinning blonde hair that's sort of like matted to the top of his head with sweat, begins to raise up his hand as you all approach. Whoa. What's your business in Hygalis?
We're just explorers, just looking to see what we can find. Maybe do a little shopping.
Maybe grab a bite to eat.
I need new boots, sir.
Yeah, we heard they have good food in this city.
Hey, what size shoe do you wear?
You asking me?
Yeah, the guard.
You're asking the guard? The guard looks down at, What was your character's name again?
Clovis.
Clovis. He looks down at Clovis's feet. I'm afraid we don't share the same size shoes. But there is plenty of business inside. Feel free. If you all have coin, you have entrance.
Oh. Is there like a certain amount we like already know? There's like a typical. There's like a whatever the smallest amount is in my pocket.
Yeah. So you pull out like a copper for him.
Yeah.
And he'll just sort of like pocket it. He wasn't asking you for money. He was just saying like if you're gonna spend money in the town, you're good.
Well,
But now he has your money.
free money.
And he
There you
waves
go.
you
Have a-
through the gate like, oh yeah, well, please go.
get yourself a candy bar. All right, guys, let's go.
All right, so as you all enter the city, you can smell the salt air sort of mixing with the spices of the local cooking. It's almost enough to cover the stink of the city sludge.
Oh.
But there are a variety of shops and homes that line this street. It's easy enough to find your way down to the docks. All the roads here lead to the ocean.
Is there someone in this town who could perhaps give us some more information about this map?
Yeah, I
Out
mean,
for ya.
entirely possible.
Yeah. I want to know what other people are getting stopped for. Are there any other questions
Yeah,
that
what's
they're
up with
being
that?
asked? Like,
Okay, yeah.
and like what kind of people? Are we profiling? What's the deal?
Sure. Give me an insight check.
Here we go. First roll of the game, please. Okay. Girl, where's my skills? I didn't set this up good.
How are we looking?
I got a 16. So
Okay.
I just don't know if that's plus or minus anything.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
So you watch as this guard is periodically stopping
Plus 6,
people.
22.
It feels incredibly random. And he's normally stopping larger groups.
Okay.
He's letting sort of individuals just sort of skate by. You have a hard time like trying to notice like there's no like one person that he keeps stopping
Okay.
or one type of like individual.
Cool.
He seems fairly on the up and up.
But asking everybody what's your business?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
But he's stopping groups, and we're a group. He might be looking for us. Maybe. Well, I'm gonna lay low then if he's looking for us.
Yeah, I figure we shouldn't draw attention to ourselves and just
He
be
already
like.
let us pass. There's no reason.
Right,
to
and that guy almost gave you his shoes, so like he seemed to be in pretty good spirits.
I-
I was gonna give him a
actually-
gold for his shoes.
Actually, can
Yeah.
I roll perception?
Buy
to
'em
see
right
if
off
his
his
shoes
feet. Let's see
actually
those
do fit
dogs.
me?
Oh no, I gave him a copper for nothing. So, damn.
You
He
didn't even
owes
see
me
a toe.
his shoes now.
Not a single thing.
Okay.
So
Any sort of, I mean, I don't know. Where is? Does there seem to be one of these paths that a lot of people are like the?
So
There's certainly
as
more
you're
travel
looking
paths.
over the city, the traffic is like fairly like sporadic in where they're going. If you're looking for somebody to help you specifically with the map, you can I guess look for maybe some different like bookshops or like maybe
Cartography store.
Yeah, exactly. Something like that. You can also check out like I guess down by like the ships and everything like that. See if there's anyone who sort of catches your interest.
Yeah, we really need a boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And someone to row
That's
the
right.
boat because I'm not doing it.
No, I'm not. I
Clovis?
did it last time. Clovis.
Clovis, you
we
want to row?
we
dude?
rode last time, Clovis.
Yeah.
Well, what?
Stick to the deal, dude.
What? I don't remember
Just,
that.
it's you guys, you can't tell him to remember stuff. That's his thing. That's the thing he's sensitive about. I would like to head towards the ocean and on the way, like towards the docks where there
Yeah.
would be a boat, and on the way see if we pass anything that would be of a bookshop and/or cartographer and/or that nature.
Sure. So as you begin to walk further down into the heart of this city, into the docks, you do find that there is a bookstore that you pass on your way. Seafoam Binding
Oh,
is
cute.
the shop title that is on the sign above it. And then just past that, you can see it sort of opens up into the ocean, the docks, and that is like a very active
Ooh.
section of town.
Okay. What do we think? We want to swing in here real quick, see if they can help us at all with this map?
Yeah, we could read a few books.
Depends on how much they're gonna charge us for it.
Well, I've already given away a copper, so.
Let's keep it on the down low, though. We don't want everybody knowing about this map. Let's just
Right.
try to find one person who looks trustworthy in the bookstore. And
Who has the map?
Oh, I would say I have it in my bag for sure.
Oh,
Ah,
of course you do.
Yeah.
Double check it's there.
Yeah.
Double check what?
Is it there? You sure?
I mean, if you took it from me, then I'm just gonna make you give it back.
You're right. All
This is
right.
the 18th time this has happened in the last 20 minutes.
Just practicing my pickpocketing
You're
skills.
getting very good at it, I have to say. It's
Thank
really
you,
quite
thank
impressive. I had no idea. Yeah, let's just go in, and if there is clearly a person that is like the one in charge, like
Sure.
behind a counter or something.
All right, so you all enter this shop, and it is a mess.
No.
There are just stacks and piles of books all over the place. As you open the door, there's a little ring, ding, 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 as it hits the bell, and you can hear this like furious like shuffling noise.
Oh dear.
As you watch this like pile of books begin to like shift and tumble and fall as this large half-orc sort of like rears his head back. He has these little tiny spectacles on the edge of his nose. He goes, "Oh, but hello. Well, welcome into Seafoam Bindings. How can I assist?"
Hey, how can we assist you? You need any help with this mound of books you got going on here?
Don't touch anything.
Oh, okay, I'm
Everything
sorry.
is where I know it is.
Okay. And I get that.
Yep,
I get that.
I appreciate it. Not everyone does, okay? You know? They keep trying to give me medicine, and I don't want it.
Oh,
So what brings you into Seafoam Bindings today? What could I do?
sir, do you have any inclination towards cartography and map deciphering by any chance?
You know, I could give it a shot.
Sick.
Leanne, just give him the map.
Okay. I'll pull it out and I'm just gonna hold it myself and not fully give it. I'm just gonna show it.
Great idea.
Okay. He sort of adjusts his spectacles, and he goes to grab it, and he puts his hand on it. Do you have any reaction to this?
I think if it's slow, then I'll
Yeah,
kind of like
it's
go
pretty
away. But
slow.
if he gets upset, like I want to be like really, I'm
okay.
watching him to see if he gets upset about it.
Sure. He doesn't seem to have any like strong reaction. He's just like reaching for it and trying to pull it closer.
Yeah. If he pulls it closer, I will like go with his hand and there to be no like tension in the actual
Sure.
paper
Okay.
parchment.
This must be a special piece of paper you don't want to let go.
It is special. It's very special, and I think
Oh.
it's quite fragile. So I'm just a little nervous. It's like you with your books, my friend. I hope you
Yeah,
understand.
It's quite old.
Why is it special again?
Great question. Why
That's what
is
we're-
it special again?
It's why we're here to find out.
Oh, right.
I'm just worried about how fragile it is. I feel like I break
Okay.
things all the time.
I think you're stereotyping half-orcs as dangerous individuals who will break things.
Oh,
Yeah, we should preach some
Well,
a little
that
more
was
tolerance
rude.
in our party,
Thank
guys.
you.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
All right, well, and so he sort of looks it over. Ooh, all right. So he begins to pore over this map. Wow, no, this map is about 250 years old. I
Oh,
do
wow.
believe that it leads you to the Verdant Isle, a place of myth, actually. I've never seen a map for it before, but
Oh.
this is quite impressive. And he sort of like licks the paper.
that's fine.
No, I believe it to be authentic. Where did you?
I also
procure
would
this?
like
How
to
would
lick
you-
the map while he's at it. Like I just want
Okay.
to get one
Yeah.
little taste.
Yeah,
Oh.
you give it a
How,
little.
how was
Yeah.
that?
Finally aged.
What did,
Yeah.
what did it taste like?
Roll an investigation check for me.
Tasted old. 13.
Slay.
13. All right. So, yeah, you can taste roughly about, with your palate, 150 years of dirt.
A
and
refined
grime
palate.
And yeah. A 13 earns you about.
Aged dirt.
Yeah. The paper is definitely homemade.
Organic.
Yeah. You have to stifle a little bit of a gag because it does not taste good, but. So he believes that this map is very genuine. He kind of gives you like a heading.
So the Verdant Isle, you said.
Yes,
We need a boat, correct?
it would take you a very long and hard time to swim there. That is for sure.
Okay, fair.
Do you happen to have a book on about these myths somewhere in your shop?
Oh,
You know how long it's gonna take us to find a book of anything in this shop? Can we just
Could-
get a
could
general
I- and then
direction
roll to
and get on
He
our
very
way?
quickly pulls a book out of a stack,
Whoa.
and the entire stack like falls perfectly.
Ooh.
Here you go.
Can I
He
ask?
does know where everything is.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Are there drinks involved?
There could be.
Okay.
Of the four of us,
Uh-huh.
who do you think's the best at rowing? Like if you'd had to pick a rower,
A rower.
yeah.
And he looks you all up and down. Oh, I missed. Ooh, okay. Wait, which one of you is the shortest?
I think I'm pretty.
I'm like
actually pretty
5'10".
I'm
Okay.
5'9.5".
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm 5'2".
Okay.
good. I'm on the taller side for sure.
All right. All right.
I feel like I look a lot tougher than I am.
Sure. So he points to Elric and goes, "That one right there."
That's our guy.
Yeah.
What again?
Yeah. Look. That's compact power. I can see it.
I don't know about this, guys, but I guess I'll have to
I
roll.
don't know. I think it's. I mean, I saw you scaling those walls so fast. You've been working those
You are a
muscles, man.
speedy little guy.
Yeah, those little
Oh,
legs can
stop!
move.
No, keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, I'll
I said
roll.
no.
You
Okay.
convinced me, guys.
So, would you like the book?
Yeah. Yes, please, please. I'll give you
Can
like,
we? Can
like
we
a gold for it.
Mm,
You know what? 2 gold.
roll a persuasion check.
Ooh. And
You
I've got
can do it
another.
at
I've got
advantage
another
for
piece
2
in my
gold.
hand, but I'm gonna wait because I gave
okay.
away a copper.
It's gonna be a 16.
16. Oh. 2 gold is a bit of a discount, but you are my friends now, so
We are best
I
friends
appreciate
now.
that. You didn't judge me for my messes or try to straighten up, and you offered me a drink. 2 gold.
Deal.
All right.
And then when everybody else isn't looking, I'm just gonna give him a third one just to be nice. But don't tell anybody. I didn't say
Wow.
that.
And,
Stop
Alright.
giving people money. We
I
need
would
that.
like to ask him where he got his spectacles
We need that for
from.
boat fare.
Oh, well, actually, it's about 3 towns over. I had to get them special ordered. You see, they always make them too big for my face.
I'd like to
Oh.
cut him off and be like, so about that book.
Yeah?
I'm reaching my hand out for the book.
Oh, right. And he hands you the book.
Sick.
Nice.
All right.
All right,
Well, I think
bye.
your spectacles look quite lovely, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Oh, you're going to make me blush. Well, I hope you all have a good day, too. I'll get back to my books.
See ya.
All right.
Kisses.
Good.
Nice meeting
Goodbye.
you.
Yeah.
You too.
Oh, what a sweetie. All right, heading back out. I want to go to this big common area. I'm shoving everything back to the bottom of the bags as much as possible, so they have many things on top of them.
All right,
And
gang,
going
we're
to-
gonna read this book, but we don't have time, so I'm just gonna start ripping pages out,
Oh,
and I start
oh,
giving you guys each a
okay.
fourth of the book.
This is,
Oh.
oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Sure.
We gotta
Alright.
skim this. We gotta cram.
All right, is this the first, second, third, or fourth quadrant of this book? Where am I starting from?
So
Which
this-
Roll a
one
d4.
did you give
I'll
me?
tell you.
It actually works out great. This is a picture book.
Sick.
Oh,
My favorite.
so we can piece it together.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
like a little puzzle.
You all begin to look over these pictures, and there are pictures of boats on the ocean. There are pictures of these like ancient ruins. There are pictures of like druidic people. There are pictures of like the fauna and flora coming to life.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah. There are pictures of these like nasty spires that are like popping up out of the ocean. It kind of runs the gambit. Out of order, it's hard to tell
Yeah.
exactly what's going on. But you all look through all of these pictures as you begin to make your way down to the docks. Once you're at the docks, you can now see that there is a line of ships that are out here. And then there is a lot of like motion coming to and from several different taverns or bars.
Ooh, okay.
You can see there are 3 of them. There is the Tiny Cups, which is this massive building with this rough exterior. There's the Regaled Peg, and it is a building that is far, far too tall for its infrastructure. It is like leaning and does not look safe.
Oh, dear.
And then there is Nothing Ventured, which is this building that is made out of this like decommissioned ship. It is like very
cool.
well maintained, like hull of a ship. Where would you all like to go?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Clovis has got a point.
I'm indifferent here, gang.
I don't know either. I mean, I see that tall building. I just want to do some parkour off it. But that ship looks pretty cool.
That
If you're gonna do parkour, do a flip.
How many boats are there currently?
So when you look out, there are 5 boats currently.
and they are all.
All right,
capital
gang.
O
I know I've
occupied?
led us astray in the past.
Yeah, so as you're like looking at the boats, they are in like various states of like manned or like up and ready, you know?
Okay.
But they all seem to be functioning ships.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to have to fight anybody for a boat. Okay. I mean, I do vote we go into this.
I say we find a captain and get him trashed and make him take us there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's one way to do it.
That
Yeah.
is one way to
That's
do
a
it.
great
Then-
idea.
Then
Yeah.
you might not be able to.
I'll be
sail
like,
effectively.
I've always wanted to see the Verdant Isles this time of the year.
Ah.
Yeah.
We totally play a chord. Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's get on. So we should go to the docks first and procure a captain. Yes.
Yeah. We have
Say
to pick
get
up
on
a
into
captain.
this here.
We should take him to whichever bar is his favorite.
Yeah, let's ask
Okay.
him.
Now we're now we're thinking.
Really
okay.
sweeten him up, you know?
All right.
What is the most average-looking ship of the bunch?
The most middle of the road.
Sure.
The third one of the
I would
five,
like
if
to
you
find the most extravagant personally.
No, too expensive.
will. Well, we're not buying it off him.
All right, let's see.
Clovis, you find some shoes yet, dog?
No. Did you steal some for me?
No.
We'll find you shoes. We'll find them.
All right, so the most extravagant ship that you can see is the Empty Fang.
Whoa.
The most regular-looking ship that you can see is called the Flatbush.
Okay.
The cheapest ship that you can see is the Totes Goats.
Toads my goats.
Oh, see. That tugs at my little heartstrings. I don't know, y'all.
Oh, that name alone is pretty good.
Yeah, it's a solid name.
Maybe it's a cheap ship with a good captain.
We can always do some interviews, right? We can hit one, and
Yeah.
if we're like the vibes are off, we can just move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Do you think one captain from each of the ships is at each of the different taverns?
Could be.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
I think we have to pull them from the ship and pull them into the tavern. I think that's our goal here.
Yeah.
If they're already in the tavern, then half the work's done. So I guess we got to go see. Let's start with Totes My Goats. Does that sound good? And then we'll work our way up.
Sure. All right, so you all come and approach Totes My Goats. It is a very small ship. It is almost a crime to call it a ship.
Oh no.
And you can see that there is like a satyr who is currently on the deck of the Totes My Goats. And he is furiously sort of like wiping down the deck of his ship. He doesn't appear to notice you all approach.
Can I ask him, what's the top speed on this thing here?
He kind of jumps a little bit. Boom. What? Fast?
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean
Yeah.
to startle you.
We're lost.
You snuck up on me and you just randomly said something.
I'm like a ninja. I come out of the shadows. I apologize. I just, we're looking for a boat captain, and this looks like a
Sure,
nice ship. I just wanted to know
sure.
how fast it is, because we don't want to be here forever
Yeah.
to get where we need to go.
Came in like a phantom.
Yes.
Did you say phantom? Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, it's happening.
Oh, here we go.
It's happening.
Here we
Don't
go.
get him started.
Did I say a special word?
They do call me the Phantom Palm.
No one's
As
ever
they
called
No
you
one
should.
that.
calls you
As
that.
they
Not,
that's
not
a cool
one person
name.
has
They
ever said
will.
that.
Can I tell you, my friend, you just made his whole year. Thank you for
Well,
that. That was
well,
that. You don't
hey,
even know what
I
you just
appreciate
did.
Yeah, but now I
Thank
won't
you.
stop talking
Yeah.
about it.
Okay, well, so it fast. Was there a thing that you need for this ship for? Why are you asking?
I mean, we were going on a trip.
Yeah,
Oh,
But you know what? First, maybe we should talk about it over some drinks. Do you have a favorite bar
perhaps
that you like
we
to go
should
to?
talk to somebody else with an actual boat, like a boat that.
I mean,
like a
listen,
nice boat.
we could squeeze
Like-
in there.
like
all
a-
right, fine,
like
fine,
like a boat that can fit us.
fine. All right, boat captain. I guess we're gonna go around, but I'll still buy you that drink.
oh, okay.
All right.
All right. You know what?
We're not gonna get every captain drunk.
All right,
Just one
fine,
captain
Gavin.
drunk.
Fine. Then what? Let's go see the other boat. Where should we go, Gavin?
Well, you gotta leave this hanger on her. You gotta break the. Tell
All right,
him
fine.
you'll-
Okay, so can you meet me at the meet me at the What's that bar called over there?
The Nothing Venture.
Yeah.
Right?
So
The
do
ship
you,
one?
What's
do you
the
want the
cheapest
tall
looking
one?
Which one?
Yeah, the tall one.
Oh,
The tall
no.
one is the regled peg.
Yeah.
Meet me at the Regled Peg.
Yeah, sick, dude.
Oh, okay. I haven't been asked out in a while.
Now
This
listen,
is
guys.
exciting.
I'm gonna go to the Regled Peg with this guy. You guys go and figure out the boat we're
Oh,
gonna
Rick,
use.
you have a great time.
I'm going.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a goal. I'm gonna have a great time on me, dude.
All right.
Appreciate
Have fun
you.
when that boat sinks later, dog.
I
Oh,
guess
boy.
it's just up to us now.
Yeah, I guess
All
it's
right.
just us.
So where are you all going?
Let's go to the medium, the flat bush.
The
Yeah.
flat bush.
Yeah.
All right. So you all come and approach the flat bush. Give me an insight check.
Just everybody flat.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Just give me an insight check.
17.
You're not there. I'm not there.
All right, I got a 19.
I got a 20.
7.
I'm not there.
17.
Well,
Okay. All right. So you all are looking over this ship. This ship has seen some action.
uh-oh.
It is in various states of disrepair. There are cannonball holes in it. There are large scrapes along the sides. And there is a fairly, let's say, aggressive looking crew upon it. You see a very tall black dragonborn. He's probably about 6'5".
Nice.
The entire boat
Is he
seems
ripped?
like he's a
Yeah,
big
okay, sick,
he's a
sick.
big boy. He's probably 350 pounds.
Rippling brother.
Clovis, you're gonna have to fight this guy for his ship.
No, 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 no,
There.
no, no, no,
I'm
no,
not
no,
fighting
no.
for the ship. If anything, I'm fighting for boots.
There are two large orcs that are also roaming around. There's a dwarf, a tiefling. And, you know, this is a rough and tumble little crew here.
Yeah. This is the salty spittoon. Okay.
Yeah, very much
okay.
so.
Guys, I'm not digging the vibes.
Uh-huh.
Maybe we go to the third ship.
I don't know. This ship looks like it brings the boom.
These guys are gonna
Oh.
bully me.
I mean, there's always worth. Do you not even want to give it a chance then? I mean, I don't mind
No,
moving
no,
on.
I'm okay. I want to say hi.
Okay,
All right.
go get him.
All right, go ahead, bud. I will like shove him up
wait,
to
whoa, 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 whoa,
the
wait,
dragonborn.
you're not
and
coming
just be
with
like,
me?
Oh, I'm right
Clovis,
behind you. I'm just
Remember,
shoving you
eye
forward.
contact.
Yeah. Shove with love. Shove with
I
love.
want to make direct eye contact.
Okay. So you are looking up at this large black dragonborn. He is not even paying attention to you.
Oh, my man's locked
He's
in.
like looking over your head, surveying his ship.
Pardon me, sir.
And he looks down. What?
I was wondering if this ship is available for hire.
You have gold?
We have gold.
How much gold?
Some.
A little bit.
And a promise of adventure.
That's priceless.
Okay. Roll a charisma or a persuasion check. Persuasion. I
Here we
believe
go.
in you. You got this. It's definitely not a high DC.
17 plus 30, 20?
Ooh, a dirty,
Dirty 20.
All right.
Period.
Tell me more.
Well,
Pull out the pictures. Pull out the pictures. I start
okay,
pulling them out too.
Start pulling
and
up
like
pictures.
Okay.
I guess.
showing like in a very like.
We're missing some though.
You,
give
you-
the
you
pictures.
all
Oh
take-
yeah, I've got photos as well, and I just
We're
Ye-
missing a fourth of the book, but that's okay. We just find the most
you-
interesting
you
ones
take
of our
the torn
piles.
pages out of this book, and he scoops them up, and he's looking at them. You want to chase fairy tales?
What do you know?
no. We
about
want
them?
you to drive a boat. Maybe throw in a pair of shoes while you're at it.
Oh, now you speak my language.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if you have gold and you just want me to drive, we can make this work.
All right. Well, we have a couple other offers on the table, so we're gonna have to get back to you. But you're in the running, big guy.
You know, see how that works for you. We'll be here.
We've got this other boat that's in competition called Totes Ma Goats.
Oh, Kip.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love Kip. He is the one of the best. He would chase fairy tales very, very well.
Yeah, he has like a big warship, I'm told.
Yeah, you've hung out with him? Hmm?
I've got a guy.
You took a little peek? Huh?
Not
know
yet.
a guy.
Big warship, eh?
Yeah, massive.
Oh, okay. Love that.
I'm like already walking towards the next one. I've quit this.
Yeah,
I think
also
I'm
walk
actually
away from this
staying
dude.
behind and asking some mundane questions like, "What's your exercise routine?"
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So Clovis
That's
is
so
gonna.
Clovis gonna join the crew.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We can't lose you again.
Fair enough. All right. So some of you are moving on to the next ship.
Yeah, we can go to that next ship.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Which is the ship we probably should have started with.
I should probably
Probably.
hand the pictures over to them to have.
Yeah, I'll take those photos.
Okay.
Sure. All right. So you all make your way over to the Empty Fang. Here, you look it over, and you can see this is definitely like a adventuring ship. It is very, very well maintained. It has some contraptions that you've never seen before on it. And all of the crew seems to be in happy, cheery spirits.
Love.
They are led by a large Leonin. Yeah. He has this very jovial smile
Is
on
he
his
hot?
face. He's pretty hot.
Okay,
Period.
sick.
I mean,
All right.
as
Yeah.
hot as a cat man can
That's
be.
my
Yeah.
captain.
Um,
Captain, my captain.
yeah. So what? I guess what are you all doing? You see them all, but
Are you going forward first?
No, I'm
To the
gonna wait for
hotness?
your lead.
Okay.
Yeah, you got this.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Well, hello. I'm doing much better now.
Is he looking at at a specific person or just?
He has a lot of love in his heart.
I love that. Okay, this is good. My friend, you have an incredibly impressive vesicle here. How did you? Is this yours? Tell me about it. This is incredible.
Yes, this all is mine. We have been roaming the seas, and we are the best of the best, rigorously tested. Do you have a job for me?
We very well might.
Okay. Do you have job money?
Some.
We'd like to think so.
Some. Okay.
All right, I'm back. I just got back from the regaled peg. I'm wasted.
Oh.
That other ship captain is nuts. He was
Yeah.
cleaning up a dead body on his ship earlier, so luckily we didn't pick that guy. By the way, I just pickpocketed a couple people at the bar.
Yeah.
I got us some gold if we need it. Do we
Yeah.
happen to need some gold at this particular moment?
Maybe so.
Yeah.
Just keep that in your pocket and make
yeah,
sure
just-
that nobody picks it right out of your pocket too. Just give us one
We
second.
call
one
those
second.
felonies.
So
You let me know.
And we hide felonies
I
in
like
this
you
party.
guys already. All gold spins the same, no matter where you got it.
Yeah,
All right, sounds good to me.
have you ever heard of the Verdant? The Verdant Isles?
Mythical place.
Oh, why, yes, indeed, I have.
And I'm going to give him some of the pictures
Sure.
Yeah.
and then also pull out the map
Okay.
and just show it.
Just a
Uh,
flash,
Like, does
though.
this mean
Just a
anything
flash.
to you?
Yeah.
Where'd you get my book from?
Which
You
book?
wrote
This is your
this?
book?
I mean, I wouldn't say I wrote it. I would more say it is inspired by my exploits.
So
I've
you've
to
been
the
there and
Verdant
seen it?
Isles before. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, what can you tell us? Can you give us some highlights? Give us some lowlights. What should,
Yeah.
if we wanted to go there, what should we be expecting?
Well, you should be expecting Verdant Isles. Isn't that crazy?
You know, that's
It
pretty
is-
crazy.
You really did sum
It
it
is-
up
Yeah, you
there,
really-
and I
you
appreciate
got
that.
us
very,
there.
very
Damn.
lush and green and beautiful.
All right.
So what's the holdup?
Yeah.
What's it gonna take for you to take us there?
Money?
How about a rare investment opportunity where you get a percentage of said findings from Verdant Isles on our return?
I don't know how much.
Yeah.
Give me 50%.
But 50%, I can't do 50%.
What about the opportunity to finally put a name on your story? Instead of just being a real book that people don't know if it's a myth or whatever, we can say this
That's
really
true.
happened.
We
Yeah,
were
don't
told
you
that
have a
it was
tale to
mythical.
tell?
The fame.
I think it's kind of cool to be a part of a myth.
Yeah, anonymity and being mysterious is kind of cool.
That's
I
why
gotta-
they call
I'll
me
give you
the
that.
pride of the sea.
Oh, like a pride because oh, that's
Because
cool.
of lions.
Yeah,
How many
that's
teeth
cool.
this guy got?
He has all of his teeth.
Okay.
74.
Just wondering why it's called the empty fang. Just trying to figure that part out.
Can I whisper to Gavin over here? Didn't we say we were gonna get this guy drunk? What are we doing?
Yeah, this dude's kind of a square.
I don't think this guy drinks.
All the positivity's really bringing me down, to be honest.
How much gold are we talking?
Yep. Let's talk.
How much gold you got?
I got about 10 or something.
know.
I don't know. I haven't looked in a minute.
Because I could proverbially just keep pulling
I'll
out
give you
gold
like
everywhere.
3.5, my dude.
Don't know that. Maybe it's here. Oh no, you know what? I bet it's in here. Oops,
I'm ruining everything.
no, you're good.
You know
Total
what?
currency.
I'll give you 10s.
Okay, I
10?
have two.
All right, okay. You know what? You give me 10 gold, and you give me full rights to the story.
To the story.
Correct.
But I want to be you got to put me in an excerpt. You know what I mean? Like,
I
What's your
start
name?
sketching.
my name's Gavin.
I start sketching
Can
Gavin
we
on
make
one
it
of
a
the
cooler
pictures.
name?
Man, no.
Do any of you have cool names?
What's your name? Lionel or something?
Yeah, what is it, Lion-O?
I don't believe we've asked
My
his
name
name yet.
is Murtaugh Fang.
Murtaugh.
Murtaugh Fang.
That's a pretty sick name.
Well,
That's
can we
all I'm
get
saying.
rights to the theatrical stage play?
Ooh, yeah.
If you can
You
have
know-
the rights to the story, if we can get the rights to the play.
You
At
know
least
what?
the first production.
Okay.
Yeah.
You all drive a hard bargain,
It's true.
but we'll see where it goes.
All right.
Okay.
Well, hopefully it goes to the Verdant Isles. And I've sketched Gavin on top of one of the pictures, and I show it to him, and I'm
Yeah.
like, "This could be you."
It could be us.
It could be.
Co-author,
Yep.
maybe?
As long as you figure out this whole naming thing, you need a cooler Gavin.
Yeah. Well,
Really?
Let's think about it. Let's think about it.
All
later.
right. Okay.
We'll collaborate. We'll come up with something.
All
It
right.
could be first mate Gavin.
Is this?
Am I right?
And at that point, you watch this air genasi like float down
Oh, no, here he
from
comes.
the
Here he comes.
the sails. That's the word.
There's already a first mate on this ship, bud.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
That's true.
And my name's Waft.
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 Yeah. It's pretty cool, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's
you like
pretty
it?
cool.
Love it.
Huh?
I think it's very cool.
Yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
team.
Yeah.
How much gold are we all rocking with here? This is very inconspicuously to everybody else. How much gold are we
I'm
rocking
willing to
with?
pitch in 8.
Yeah.
A gentleman's 8.
I reach
Okay.
behind your ear and I pull out a coin. I say,
Ooh.
"There's more where that came from, mister."
Is that?
And I flick it to you.
Well, howdy. Okay. Do you have a cool name?
Well, they call me the Phantom
There it is.
Palm.
There it is.
That is the Phantom Palm himself.
The Phantom Palm?
Notorious.
I thought Gavin was bad, and you want to say the Phantom Palm?
Tell him why. Tell him
oh
why.
my God.
It's gonna work. I'm
Are
telling
you 13 years old?
No, I just look that way.
He's just short.
All right.
It's okay.
You know what? Do you all have your stuff? Let's go to the Verdant Isles.
Are we all ready? Are we all
I
meant?
mean,
You
we're-
still
huh?
need some boots. I literally
Yeah,
just
we're
like
still missing some
I
shoes.
think I'm still on the other ship.
what-
I reach into my pack and pull out an extra set of boots that are far too big for you and just give them to you. And be like, "Let's go."
Have I even made my way to the new ship yet?
Have you?
No.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, okay.
I like to think I'm trying to.
All right. So what's the holdup? What are y'all waiting on?
We're waiting on one.
Okay? Where is he?
I'll go get him.
Where the hell's
And I'm
Clovis?
gonna go back over and see how many more
Clovis?
mundane questions.
Clovis is a cool name. He can come on the boat whenever he wants.
He's real tough, too.
Oh, okay.
Better watch yourself.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll go check back in.
duly noted.
What more mundane questions have you asked this kind dragonborn gentleman?
I would actually like to think that he's trying to attempt push-ups with one arm.
Oh.
Clovis is attempting push-ups with one arm. Yeah, give me an athletics check.
Clovis has never lost a push-up contest with one arm. That's for damn sure.
Wow. 24.
A 24.
Wow.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
bro. Clovis
That's awesome.
is pumping out one-armed push-ups. The entire Flatbush is surrounding you. There's several large dragonborns, orcs, and they're counting. 76, 77, 78.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So you come upon this scene.
Oh my. hey, wow, well, yeah, 79, 80, all right, he made it to 80, and I'm just like trying to like physically be like, hey, we gotta go. We found the best deal. We're gonna be safe.
I could join the crew.
And you can when we get back, all right? Hey, thank you guys, thank you. Wasn't that so good? Wow. And I try and like start more applause for him as I am.
You're leaving already? Huh?
Just
What happened to our deal, huh? You leave somebody, he's very entertaining, he has cool name?
now, and I'm like, just 1 second. Now, if we come back and he asks where you are and he wants you to get on that ship, do you want to go on that ship before I say you will get on that ship and join them?
I want to go on the ship.
Okay, you promise?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll bring him right back. We just have a couple quick errands to run. It'll probably be about a day or so, and I promise you we'll be back. And I stick out my handshake.
Okay, just bring him back. 1 piece, eh?
I will try my best.
2 pieces at
If
most.
you, that's we might be leaning towards that, but we'll see what happens. So
Okay.
if you get
He
a
only
single
needs 1
scrap-
arm. It's very impressive.
Bye, Captain.
Oh,
Bye, Clovis.
difference.
All
I
right.
love it. That's so cute.
You all gather up onto the Empty Fang, and you set sail. As you are making your way through the ocean, would someone roll a d20 for me?
Is anybody? 1, 2, 3. I'll go.
Anybody?
I'll-
Anybody?
yep.
I'm
I
not
don't-
doing
Oh
it.
no, Alex got it.
13.
13.
Okay.
Happy Friday the 13th, everyone.
All right. So you all are venturing out in the high seas. It is a beautiful, sunny day. As you are making your way across.
See adventure, fantasy, exploration music.
I know, it's so good, right? Across the ocean. And you all are starting to get to know the crew a little bit more. You have your Air Genasi friend, Waft.
Cool.
There's a tiefling. There's a identical set of triplet halflings that are bouncing around. Bink, boink, and bonk.
No way. That's my
Correct.
best friends. Wow.
There is a minotaur named Bloodwake who's running around.
Yo.
Blood Wake?
Bloodwake, correct.
That's a sick name.
And a bronze warforged named Pan.
Oh.
And as you all are sort of jaunting around talking with them, you see the horizon is beginning to darken.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that looks like rain.
Should we be concerned?
Yeah. I feel like that's not so much we can't
Well,
handle.
It's just a small squall, right? Obviously.
Shouldn't be an issue at all. How strong is your grip?
I just start taking my rope and tying myself to something. I'm good, really good. Strong grip.
Yep. Go with them knots. Okay. What about you guys?
I can help out if you need help.
I'm not helping.
Oh yeah, everybody on the ship helps.
No, I thought we paid you gold.
Already fully
Did
tied
not
up to
help.
something.
Well,
It was my understanding.
I
that
mean, you
helping
can help
was
by getting out of the way.
Oh, I'm so good at that.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's.
I'm perched up on top of the mast, just looking
Okay.
out. Like looking out into the horizon, and it doesn't look good, you guys. That storm looks like it's gonna get here pretty quick. We should probably figure something out about that.
Is it safer below deck?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there a below deck area that we can kind of hunker down in?
Like some kind of.
If you're a coward,
Heard. All right. Well, and I want to take like. I want to take. I don't know why, but what the immediate thought is to get a very heavy barrel and just kind of like wrap my legs around it and be like, "All right, what you got? What can I do?"
So you hunker down.
I'll instruct you when the time comes.
Okay.
Don't worry.
And with that, you all begin to face the storm. The ship rocks and sways as the squall hits. These large waves begin to rattle you around, and the captain begins to bark out orders.
Okay.
He is calling for a certain set of ropes to be pulled. You have to bring the sails back in against the wind. So whoever wants to help.
Strong guy.
I guess that's me.
Clovis, you're the man for this job.
on,
Roll,
I've got
roll an
full
athletics
faith in
check
you.
for
Yes,
me.
please.
Watch my good luck end. 14.
14.
not bad,
All
not
right.
bad.
So with this, Clovis immediately hops to, runs over and grabs the rope and begins to try to pull it. He is not quite strong enough.
Oh, no.
The rope
I'm
begins
immediately.
to slip. All right, you get in there.
I want to reinforce. I will not take it completely, but.
Give me a athletics check with
Okay.
advantage.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so I think that means it was a nat 20, so I don't think I can get higher than that. Great.
Roll
okay.
another one.
Yeah, come
We
on.
see
Yeah.
double
Dou-
nats.
double
in
it up,
this
That's,
one.
double it up.
Okay,
Yeah.
that'd be. No, the next one was a 7, so we're going to go with the 20.
All right, okay.
And if it means anything, +2.
Yeah. So with that, Clovis begins to slip, sliding out of his very, very large boots.
Oh, that's my bad. That's my
Oh, no.
And Leanne comes up behind him and just iron grips this rope, and you begin to pull it back. The sail comes up just as the captain begins to shout out other orders. You can watch as a section of the cannons weren't properly laced down, and they begin to fall. Someone needs to catch them.
A cannon?
Yes.
Like the cannonballs or the cannons?
No, the cannon is beginning to roll. You need
We
to
might
like
have to team. We
secure
might have
it.
to team up for this one. I don't know if I can do it by myself.
Those aren't my cannons.
Those aren't my. I mean, but
I'm
yeah.
not.
Girl, they're about to be what squishes you. Be careful.
Oh, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I don't get hit by said cannon.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pull out a little flask, and I'm just gonna
Sure,
hit
sure,
it
sure.
a little.
Am
'cause
I s-
I'm,
is
I'm
this
not gonna
wall-
die sober.
Yeah, give me a dexterity saving throw.
And is this while I'm still holding the ropes, or can I also try and?
You can do this.
15.
Okay, cool. I'll try for this too.
All right, 15. You slide out of the way. Very, very slick.
What check will this
Hey,
be
Waff,
to try and?
Do you tie down these cannons, dog?
Yeah.
Insight, which will not help me. Yeah, it's like.
Give me another athletics check.
Okay. Okay, well that was an 8.
All
So
right.
I was too preoccupied with the rope.
Sure, sure. As you
plus
try
2,
to
so 10.
to grab this cannon to secure it into place, it begins to slip out of your grip
Yeah.
and rolls away from you across the deck. Anyone else want to do anything?
can I like use my parkour skills and like kick the cannon and redirect it in a
Kick
different
the
direction?
cannon.
Sure, 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 sure.
The age-old game, kick the cannon.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me an acrobatics check.
Slay.
5 plus 13, so that's 18.
18.
Nice.
Woo. All right, with an 18.
This is your special
So
skill.
yeah, you watch as the cannon begins to slip, and you're like, "There's no way I'm catching a cannon." And so you kind of like kick it to the side, and it begins to slip over and like hints into a set of like secured boxes. So the cannon is fine for the moment.
Nice. Good teamwork, bud.
Yeah, and as you all are sort of scrambling around, you can hear the captain is like maniacally laughing.
Uh-oh.
He has this very deep laugh about him. And
Can we tell what triggered this giggle?
He just loves adventure.
Period. Honestly,
Period.
if that's the reason, I'm so happy.
and then he shouts out, "Do any of y'all know anything about magic?"
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
I mean, I know magic tricks. You mean like real magic, like spells and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, what you need?
Would you go take a look over there for me? And he throws his hand over and points to this very like large device.
Okay.
I just need somebody to start that.
He's sick. Is it magic? I have.
Yeah.
Do you have
I've got
detect mag-
Eldritch Sight, so I see magical
Oh,
devices.
Yeah,
sick.
so you can watch this thing is like glowing, and it has almost this like pulse
Okay.
that sort of like radiates from it. That only you can see with your Eldritch Sight.
Okay.
Slay.
Give me an Arcana check.
And if you fail, I can follow up on this because
Nat
one of
20.
my things I'm good. Whoa!
So you approach, and you like immediately start to decipher this type of magic, and you're kind of taken aback. But you begin to like push the buttons and pull the levers in the sequence that you see as the runes begin to like shift into place. And as they do, you like feel the entire ship begin to hum. There's
Whoa.
this like deep like.
Is this normal?
Oh, just you wait.
And go back to my barrel and hook my lens.
Yeah, should we get away from this thing? It's starting to make
Guys,
noise.
I think
wanna
I've
watch it, though.
activated a bomb.
I wanna ground myself on something, but also I wanna watch and see what this machine in particular is doing. If I can like recognize what it's doing.
Yeah.
I'm hiding behind
Give me
you.
an Arcana check.
Cool. Hello. I just smacked the mic with my face. Okay. Okay. Well, that is a strong 8.
8. It's doing magic shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
The rain is hurting my
Can
face.
I would like to
roll
now
for that?
officially
Yeah,
tie
yeah.
myself to the mast.
Okay, you tie yourself to the mast.
Officially.
Yeah, confirmed.
14.
14. All right, you can definitely tell that the magic is surging. You are unfamiliar with this magic, though. You
Ooh.
can't tell exactly what it is doing.
Spooky.
As you all feel this hum begin to continue, you hear the captain laugh again. Tie it tight.
Oh, it's
Looking
me?
at you, yeah.
I'm just
Ooh.
rapping.
I'm putting more limbs around
You're
different posts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
starfishing this barrel.
Yeah.
Okay. And with that, you feel the ship begin to sort of like lurch. And then it pulls upward.
What?
You can like watch as the water begins to pull away from it.
This bitch flying?
The wind is still like buffeting you, but it has begun to stabilize. And the ship does appear to be flying.
What? Waft, you got anything to do with this?
Nope. But you can watch as Waft is just sort of like dancing around in the rain,
Oh, cool.
laughing. He has this like static electricity that is sort of like sparking off of him. And you see Bink, Bonk, and Boink
That's so good. God.
are also tied down to like the side of the stairs here. And as the ship begins to lurch, it comes upwards and then crests over the top of the storm. It sort of like
wow.
calms down, and you all can now see just like open air in front of you.
That's awesome.
Holy cow.
The captain is still laughing.
Yeah.
This deep belly laugh. What do you think?
I think I'd like to know how the hell that happened.
Whoa, ships can't fly.
Why didn't we just start flying?
This is awesome. I'm perched up on the front of the ship, just chilling, watching the whole thing.
Like the
Totally enjoying this.
yeah.
I expect nothing less from a phantom palm.
Thanks, it's gonna stick. I'm telling you.
Yep.
Come on, guys, believe in
Go
it.
again.
Well, you know, I like to see how everyone reacts to the ocean before I show them the goods, you know?
Wait, you mean there's more?
Don't worry about it.
You'll read about it, kid.
And so he begins to fly you all the rest of the way. And as you look down, you can see that the storm sort of breaks, and then there is this section of the ocean where the water turns from the shimmering blue to this like dark, deep black. And there are these spires that are sticking out.
Oh,
of
from
it.
the pictures! From the pictures!
I pull out the wet, nasty photos out of my like, oh, I'm like,
Those were
oh
like-
no.
You
It's a
slap them
thing.
down. It does match the pictures quite well.
Wow.
Wait, Leanne, when was the last time we looked at the map? Can we see? Are we even going in the right direction?
I don't want to pull it out right now. That thing's gonna get destroyed in this weather.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, so you all are outside of the storm now. You are up above it. You're
Above
flying.
the actual rain. Okay.
Just keep your
You
grip
picked the
tight
one
on
ship
it.
that could do that.
Period.
Wow, who would have thought?
Period.
Not the two
Um,
garbage ships.
Okay.
Totes
Scratch.
my goats would have had a great time.
Scratch what I just said.
We could have
I'm s-
been.
I don't
dying
feel,
with
and
a
I'm like,
satyr.
I'm shifting to like pull it out of my bag. Like,
Sure.
I don't feel bad about it though, because we do see some iconography that seems
Yeah.
to match what we have on the, from the book, and I'm pulling it out, and I would like to observe and see if I can kind of guess where we are. Is it a map of the isles themselves, or how to get to them as well?
It is like how to get to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can see the section of the ocean as it is marked. You guys are like just outside of the Verdant Isles now.
So we're almost
Yes,
there.
You,
Okay,
you are
cool.
very, very close.
Oh boy,
Uh,
it's looking like the arrival time is very soon, my friends.
Yeah. Well, get any last minute preparations that you need. We'll lay it down and wait for you.
You're not gonna come with us.
Nope.
How are you gonna write the book? You want me to tell you it?
I mean, I might watch,
Arn?
but I'm not going on that island.
Why is that?
I've already been there.
Well, at least can we bring Waft with us?
You give,
How do we know you won't leave us here?
make a pitch to Waft to come.
All right, Waft, can you come along with us for the trip, for the journey? I mean, we'll give you some gold, and I'll show you some cool magic tricks along the way.
Show me one magic trick, just so I know you can do it.
All right, so I pull out because I have my magic kit, and I pull out my cups and balls routine.
Ooh, okay.
And I perform the old-fashioned cups and balls
Sure,
routine.
sure.
But this time, when I pull up the third cup, instead of a ball, it's a baby chicken. That's my piece
He's
de
been holding that
resistance.
baby chicken the whole storm. For
What do you
this.
think that little squawk noise was this whole time?
I thought you were scared.
Where
That's
did you get
Pedro,
that
my
from?
little baby chicken. He's part of the trick.
Pedro.
Are you calling me chicken?
lives
You're
in a
gonna
pocket.
taste so good later.
What?
Hey, we're not having chicken nuggets
I
tonight.
don't know who said that. I don't know who said that. I'm sorry.
I was looking right at you when you said it.
Pedro, she didn't mean it. He goes
The
back-
chicken is
I-
crying. I don't know how
I
he
put
did
him
that.
back in the bag.
Waft, maybe for the first time in his life, is speechless.
You know what? I'm in.
Yes.
We
Well,
got
that's
an
more where that
ally.
came from.
We got a buddy.
All right. So you all, yeah, you get an Air Genasi onto your crew here,
Period.
and you begin to come down the on the ship towards this aisle. And as you do, the ship sort of like floats right above the ocean.
That's so
And Waft looks at all of you and goes,
Are you ready?
Is this the part where we fall?
With style.
I like the sound of that.
and
You think you got a little feather fall in you to help us out?
I got one better.
Oh,
and you watch as Waft's eyes sort of like sparkle with electricity, and he will go through and like touch you each on the chest, and you feel this little jolt as
Hooba stank.
he casts Fly.
no way, dude. Let's go. That's so
Sure.
cool. Oh,
So you all now have the ability to fly.
that's so
Wow.
sick. For how long?
Till Waft dies.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
About 3
Hey,
minutes.
you don't have to worry about it. You can fly for a while.
Okay, sick. Oh, this is gonna
Um,
make this journey, I would hope, very easy.
Yeah, so you all begin to fly off of the ship. And where would you like to go first, I guess? So you are currently like outside of the island. There's this like beach in front of you, and then there is a line of like this deep, verdant, lush land.
Okay. Do we and on the map was the map only how to get there and not of the actual island itself, or is there any sort of detailing?
So there isn't a lot of detailing. It's
Okay.
like very, very simple. You can see the island, and then you can see that like deeper onto the island is where the X is.
Okay. I mean, we just wherever that, just
Sure.
wherever the straight shot to the path is, as long as there's no
Yeah, absolutely.
iconography that suggests
I
there's
mean,
danger.
why don't we do some recon from the air first? Make sure we're not stepping
good
into
thinking.
anything unnecessary.
Good thinking. I mean,
Alright.
I'm good to stay on the ground if y'all want to pop up.
Yeah, I'm not down to fly that much longer.
I'm
I'd
still
like
in the
to-
air. I'm just floating there like
Yeah.
David Blaine or Chris Angel. Just,
With 1 foot.
no, yeah, just like this. I don't want to go touch the ground yet, so I'm still up there.
Perfect.
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah,
All
you'd
right.
be part of the.
Give me a what's the right word?
Perception?
Perception check. Thank you.
Everybody?
Yeah, everybody. Everyone who's looking, at least.
I'm not really looking.
That checks out.
That was
Wow,
bad.
that's a whole lot of
I got a
forest.
1. I'm not even paying attention. I'm
Okay.
just
What,
floating.
one?
I'm so in.
That was
I'm
so
so
bad.
in.
Pedro is being very needy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
He
little
wants to
chick is like.
fly. He can't. What'd you get?
I got a 6.
I have 16.
Okay. So Pedro begins to squawk and distracts the phantom palm. Clovis is also very interested in this chicken and is not really paying attention. Luckily, you have Leanne, who is pretty on top of the ball.
Oh, thank you.
And so she begins to look over the island, and you can see immediately under you on the beach, there's this like small like bungalow
Okay.
that has some type of creature inside of it, bipedal. Hard to make out their features. But deeper into the island, you can see that there is this like clearing of trees that, like referencing it with your map, appears to be the location that you'd be looking for.
Yikes. How far away is the bunker with the animal in it?
Not far. I mean, it's like, I don't know.
And we need to pass by it to get to the clearing of trees?
Well,
Oh,
we
you
don't
don't have
necessarily
to.
have to,
You
since we're
could.
flying.
Well,
We
yeah,
could just fly right to where we need to go.
Shouldn't we ask first? What if it's their property?
I feel like we're gonna have to fight it no matter what, bud. I feel like we might just have to stealth it.
It
I'm
could
kind of
be
hungry.
nice.
I mean, we could eat it. And when you're not going to eat Pedro, I mean, if we kill it, we could eat it.
Clovis, you're gonna have to fight this monster.
What? But
You're
I
our
wanna make
champion.
friends.
You
You're the
won't have to.
champion of the crew.
Did you go to approach the creature?
Yes.
I think, okay.
All right.
That's happening.
It's about
so
time, Clovis.
As you go approach the creature,
I prepare cure moves.
you can see this form begins to shift and move. It is this bipedal creature with these very long limbs, matted hair all over their body, and they turn their head over to you.
Oh, I haven't had a visitor in so long. Hello, what's your name? My name's Porpoise.
Oh, it's a friendly creature.
Hello?
Hey, I'm Clovis. Nice to meet you.
Clovis, nice to meet you too. What brings you to my island?
Well, so we were following this funny map thingy, and it kind of just like led us
on,
here.
Brad,
But we saw your house, and we're just curious. So, what is this place?
This place is my house.
Well, I mean, the island. Anything special about it?
Well, I've been stuck here for at least.
Do we know what it is, or is it like?
Dude, you know what it is?
Like what the creature is?
is?
Yeah.
Give me. I don't know what.
Maybe nature.
Yeah, give me a nature check. That's fine.
Nature check. A 10.
10. Yeah. So the longer you look at it, it was hard to tell at first because he's in such like a horrible state. But it appears to be a bugbear.
Oh, I know what this is,
Aw.
guys. This thing is ugly. That's what it is.
Oh.
I hope you say that out of earshot. That's not very nice. Do I have I don't know if I can like actually check my thing, but realistically, I would like to have some kind of snack in my bag that I could
Yeah,
bag,
yeah.
that I could offer.
I got some jelly beans. Want some jelly
Some
beans?
jelly beans. Yeah. So you hold out your hand.
Oh no.
Porpoise puts his entire mouth around your hand.
Oh,
gross.
And sucks the jelly beans out of your hand.
Nope,
Ooh,
that's
that's
one.
a new one.
That's one way
That
to do
was
it.
fantastic. Do you have more?
Yeah. You can just have them.
Where are they?
Hold out the
Oh,
again. Just whole mouth around your hand.
You guys are so nice.
pull out a rag and I'm like wiping his hands
So-
for him.
I do have another question for
Yeah.
you. How long has it been since you've had a visitor, and was that visitor the captain of a ship?
Well, let's see. It's been at least maybe 2.
If you,
I don't know.
Do you have, I have a feeling you don't have a really good concept of time.
yeah, if you could just respond quicker next time, that would
Yeah.
actually really help us out.
Don't listen to them. They're just being rude.
Well,
I'm pulling out a piece of
I'll
bread
take
or
that
something.
into consideration.
I'm pulling out like a piece of bread or something, and I set it quickly on the ground in front of him. And I will
Feeding like a dog.
so as to not receive saliva all over my limbs. And then I want to show the map
Okay.
and be like, "Have you ever seen this before?"
Don't give him the
Uh,
map.
so first he looks at the bread and he.
What kind of bread is this?
Sourdough?
Fresh?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
And he takes it, starts munching on it while he's looking at the map.
Nope.
Never before. Do you think?
Nope.
Do you know what it is?
Looks like jerky?
Okay, and I just roll it back up and put it into my pocket. Do you know of any sort of thing about your island that people would covet, or you just have been by yourself all this time?
Well, I don't go into the jungle.
Is it dangerous?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The trees will grab you,
Oh. Okay. Well, that's good.
and
to
they are
know.
not gentle.
Do you want to leave the island ever, or are you happy here?
Is that an option? How do I do that?
You got any gold on you?
No.
He begins to like
No,
pat
no,
down
no,
his
No.
patchy fur.
Gold what?
Anything.
Oh, guys, listen. I don't even think he knows what gold is.
Any shape of gold will
That's
do.
okay. Would you want to, if given the option, if you would like to leave this island and
Yeah,
explore?
that'd be great.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna have you, and I like push the rest of the bread towards him. Keep munching on this.
Okay.
We're going to do a little more exploring, if you don't mind,
Sure.
and we'll meet back up with you soon. Does that sound okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Great.
Any warnings?
I'll have that gold for you when you come back.
Any warnings going
Sweet.
forward?
I
Besides
think
the
we should
trees
just-
grabbing us, are we good to go?
I think we should just fly back up, go over the trees, and back down, and like far away from the trees. So if the trees try to grab
I
us,
think
as he
you
said, they
guys
can't even-
overestimate Waft's concentration.
Well, that's what I said. How long are we able to fly?
As long as
And
this
how
man
like far? Because
stays
he's
on
with us
task.
still, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he
So-
is fascinated.
So he's locked in. So we're still good. We can
He's,
still.
he's locked in.
He's locked
For
in, so
now.
we can still fly.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we can fly back up, straight back up over to the other clearing where the X is supposedly,
Sure.
and go investigate that area, avoiding trees as much as we possibly can.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Waft casts fly one more time. You guys
Oh, thank you.
go up and over, and you begin to fly around, and you now can find there's this clearing. As you begin to go over it, you see that there are signs of like ancient civilizations here.
Oh.
Ah.
There are roads and destroyed buildings,
Oh, wow.
and then it eventually sort of clears up into this opening in the forest where there is a dais in the center.
I love a good dais.
Like a platform.
Okay,
Like,
cool.
a ritualistic platform.
Heard.
almost.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm stupid.
This stone platform is overrun with vines, and you can see in the center there is a circlet. There's this like shining piece of decorative metal.
Okay.
That
Now
looks
we're
to-
talking. Now
Yeah,
we're finally
possible.
getting
Okay,
somewhere.
I've seen this somewhere before. Don't touch
Yeah,
it.
if possible,
I'm
I would
so
like
tempted to just go
stay
pop
floating.
Is
over it.
anything magical that
Yeah,
I
I
see?
want to do an Arcana check on it, but still floating above it. If
Sure,
that's okay.
sure.
What do my magic eyes see?
So your magic eye see the circlet is definitely magical.
Ooh.
And it does appear that like the area around it is faintly magical as well.
Ah.
Let me do a check. What do I know about this?
Clovis, you
Okay,
should just
well.
go pick that thing up.
What? No, that's a bad idea.
I mean, I can do it really quickly.
Yep.
Here,
Really nimble. I can
don't
just
think-
flip
no.
flip
You,
and
you
grab
know
it.
what? I'm just gonna stop you right there.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
hold
the
up a
magic
finger.
gets you if you're
I
fast.
don't want to roll history on the buildings to see if I can recognize them.
Yeah,
Sure.
and I got 13 for an Arcana check on like the circlet and see.
I
find
got a
out what it is.
16 on my history.
Okay. So you look around. You are not familiar with any of these like ancient civilizations. They do look to be fairly advanced, though. And then you're looking at the circlet.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you are looking at the circlet, trying to like ascertain it, give me an Arcana check.
Yeah. Another
so-
one.
Sorry. No. What was your number?
13.
13. So as you're looking over it, it's definitely magical. You can't particularly pertain what it is yet.
Okay.
Like what it does.
Okay.
Something tells me we should not touch it.
Yeah, but
You guys are so scared.
Does,
No,
does Phantom
buts.
Palm
how about
mean
his?
you have
how about
Mage Hand?
how about religion? Is there anything religious going on here? I know you said it's kind of like a.
Sure.
Yeah. Let me.
Yeah. Do a religion check.
16.
16. With that, you can definitely tell that this was like a place of worship.
Ah.
It appears to be very ritualistic. It also appears to be very druidic. It is definitely heavily like
Nature,
nature invested.
All right, gang. I think the right thing
would
to
Waft
do
know?
here with respecting the cultures of this area is for us to put this in our pocket and split it 4 ways.
Let's see if Waft knows anything about it first.
Waft doesn't know literally.
I'll have
Just
you
to
know
see.
I am quite smart. Yeah, I don't know anything.
All right, there it is. Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
instead of just taking it, can we swap it with something? Of,
How about we throw a stick at it first, though?
oh, good idea.
Yeah, we throw a stick first.
Can you hit it from here?
No.
I might be able. I have a short bow. I might be able to hit.
Oh,
like,
do that. Try that. Try
Yeah.
that. See if anything happens.
All right.
I'm gonna
get
back
far away.
away.
Yeah, I'm
Get
also
far
gonna
away.
back away. I'm
Up,
actually gonna stand.
Up and away, literally.
Which do either of you two have a shield? Yeah, you guys, I know you guys are big, but you got shields.
Let's see.
Who's the most armored of you two?
My armor class is 14.
Oh, I'd like to fire
18.
an arrow.
I
at
stand
it.
behind Clovis.
All right.
What are you doing back there?
Just hanging out.
Just hanging around?
Just, I don't know, just looking at nothing in particular. Just hanging out.
Okay.
You know, before we do this, I
Hey, Waft, do you want to go touch that thing real quick?
Waft, don't touch that.
can I?
You could.
You mean it?
Don't hurt yourself.
no,
Don't
no.
hurt yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
no,
Let
yeah, no,
Waft.
no.
Yeah, you touch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waft,
Prepare
I
cure
think
wounds.
I believe in
Even though I don't
fate,
need to do that.
Waft, and I believe there's a reason for you to be here with us today, and I think this is the reason. Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone has their purpose.
Yeah. All right. Okay. You know what? I can do this.
You got this.
We
dude.
believe in you, Waft.
So he begins to float over, and he looks over the artifact.
Oh, Jesus. If this is some kind of saving throw or something.
All right. I'm pretty sure I know what this is.
Okay.
I'm happy to grab it, but you better be ready.
Ready?
Waft, I'm only going to tell you this once as the new guy on the team.
Yeah.
We're always ready.
We're always ready.
And with
Always
that, he
ready.
grabs
Oh,
it
Jesus.
Oh,
and
what
just
have you done?
rips it off the pedestal. And as he does, you all will watch
Oh, God.
as the dais begins to like glow, this like deep green glow, and as it does, the vines are rippling, and they begin to form up into this mass.
Go.
Um,
Go.
I'm noping out of there.
you all watch as you're running, you're getting away. Is
Are
everyone
we
running?
running or are we flying? I'm still flying. I haven't
I'm
touched
still
the ground
like
yet.
Chris Angel floating away from
Yeah.
it because I'm trying to still like look cool, but I'm terrified.
Okay. So as you all are sort of trying to get away,
Oh, Jesus
you
Christ.
watch as this like creature of vines begins to manifest itself, and
Oh my
it immediately begins to send out like these like sharpened spears of wood from its
Oh, God.
viney hands. Everyone, go on and roll initiative. for me.
Ah. Let's see if we can do a fight in 17 minutes.
Sev-
Wow.
17.
Okay.
God,
Sorry,
19.
what everyone get?
17.
17,
I got 19.
19,
3.
19.
19.
Oh, plus this. Oh, my bad. 8.
8. Okay. All right. So with that, wait, which one of you got 19 again? You did?
We both did.
You both did? All right, you guys are up first. So are you just running away?
Yeah.
I don't
oh,
think it's a
God.
good idea to fight that thing.
Waft is still like down there. He has this big dumb smile on his face. He's like,
We ball.
I will. Okay. If he's like not moving, I will. I still want to be in the air.
Yeah.
That's not what I wanted to do. Please
It's
let me
made
do
of
this.
wood, right?
yeah, it's all like vines and wood
Has
and
anybody
like.
got any fire
I cast
spells?
Firebolt.
Okay, well.
Yeah, easy enough. Roll to hit.
17.
17 it just hits.
Ugh.
I didn't pull a Shadow Heart.
Yeah. All right, roll damage.
There you go. Nice. Do you have two or you only have one?
I don't know.
It's been forever since I've used these.
I got you. 2d10.
That's one.
You need one that looks like the little spinning top guy.
Spinning top one. Oh,
There you go. Ready? I got you.
with this one?
I got you. All right. Period. That's 11.
Nice. All right.
11 damage.
With that, you all begin to fly away as it begins to like launch these things out at you. You all react way faster. You turn around and you shoot off a firebolt. How do you cast your spell?
Ignis!
All right. So a little ignis, and you like fling out your hand as this like hand of fire sort of shoots out from it and hits this large creature. It sort of singes for a second. It recoils, doesn't appear to have done too much.
Well,
Even the
I've done
fire
all I
didn't
can
catch?
do.
No, it did
Okay.
not catch fire.
Okay. Well, I'll still just instinctually. I'll do a sacred flame as I'm still kind of
Sure.
just going away.
What type of save is that?
Dexterity saving throw.
That's me.
Okay.
That's for my thing. That's a 15.
And that's against my.
Spell save. 14.
Okay,
All
so
right.
yeah, doesn't
So
hit.
it succeeds. So with that, you turn around and try to focus on your god and call forth this help. It does not take purchase. It seems like the creature is a little bit too sly for
Yeah.
you. What did you roll again?
17.
17. Yeah, you're up next.
I think we give the people what they want.
Yeah.
I reach in my pocket. I pull out a small ruby. I shatter it in my hand as it cuts into my hand, and I cast Fireball level 5.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna be Dex save 17.
Dex save 17.
Whoa.
Well, that was a 16. Woo! So, with that, roll damage.
Yeah, we like
boy.
25 fucking D10.
Is Waft in the blast zone?
Waft would be in the blast zone. You are correct. Oh my god.
Whoa. It was an 11.
That was an 11. Let's see. Waft is pretty nimble, though. Oh, never mind. he is not.
48 damage.
Oh my
48 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Cool. So with that, you shatter this ruby in your hand. The blood begins to sort of like fall down and ignites like it's oil as you throw it. This like mote of flame
And I
falls.
say skadoosh.
Skadoosh! As
Watch
this
out, bro.
explosion of fire hits, the creature reels backwards. Flames are licking up its body. A section of the vines has fallen down now. You did catch Waft in the crossfire as well.
Talk about
no.
two birds, one stone. Am I right, guys?
No,
What's
not
wrong with you?
He's still holding the artifact that you want.
Oh yeah. Hopefully that thing's flame resistant.
Oh,
As he sort of falls backwards, and then he looks up and he has this wide like grin on his face.
He died doing what he loved.
He's not dead.
No,
meant-
Right?
he's. I mean, he definitely like is singed and like looks hurt, but he is not like
Okay,
sick,
I
sick.
was
Walking
like,
off
worse
the
bro.
aware, yeah.
So he's used to this.
Yeah, he's been around for a minute. That is for sure. You said it was 48 damage, right?
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Cool. All right, and then that will bring us to the creature's turn.
Oh,
So it shot out these two spears of wood. One is going to go at Leanne, and the other one is going to go at Clovis. Ooh, I doubt that's going to hit. Let's see. Does a 15 hit Clovis?
I have 18, so no.
All right. Oh my God. Does a 15 hit Leanne?
yes, it does.
Ooh, okay. So with that,
Oh shoot.
All right. So you take 15 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
As this like jet of wood comes up and sort of like skewers through your shoulder. It comes out the other side though with this like brilliant crimson spray. You're still hanging in there.
Yeah.
But it does hurt. I need to roll a concentration save for my boy Waft here.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, Waft failed his concentration save. Whoever
Oh,
was
we're
flying
falling.
is no longer
We're
flying.
Oh
Yeah.
And we're falling into the trees.
About that.
Yeah.
That hurt.
So as you all begin to plummet out of the air, it is now Phantom Palm's turn.
All right. Is there any way to determine a weak point on this animal or beast?
Give me a quick perception check.
5 plus 3, 8. 8.
It is hard to tell. It is a wriggling mass of vines.
Okay.
And you take 3 points of falling damage. I rolled incredibly low, so be thankful.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, I guess best thing to do here is to go for the head, or at
Yeah.
least what looks like the head. So, out of my pack, I pull out a smoke bomb that I have, and I throw it in the direction of the face of the creature.
Yeah.
It explodes, and through the giant puff of smoke, I jump and I front flip and I emerge from the puff of smoke and I pull my short bow out, and as I aim at the monster's face, or what I think is the face, I say, "That's right. It's the Phantom Palm, baby," and I let loose.
All right. Yeah.
Never
roll to
saw
hit.
it coming.
Yeah. Roll to hit.
Oh, this one, right?
D20.
D20? Oh, well, then I
Yeah.
rolled, oh no, a 5 plus what?
14.
14.
All right. So with that, the arrow just sort of like scoots across its face. Doesn't seem to do very much damage. But Waft is like, oh, that was awesome.
And as I'm coming back down to the ground out of the flip, I'm like, but it looked cool, right, guys? And then I land like superhero pose.
Yeah.
Like profusely bleeding from my shoulder. I want to clap, but I can't move.
It looked very, very cool. All right. So that brings us to Waft. Waft, with this wide-eyed grin on his face, begins to like surge with energy. You watch as his like clothing almost like stiffens out with this static electricity. His eyes go bright blue, and you watch as the lightning sort of coils around his arm, and he goes, "Sha-sha!" And he shoots this bolt of lightning out of his finger guns.
Oh, cool.
As he casts Lightning Bolt.
Sick.
Yeah, a 5 does not beat the DC
No.
19. So that is 8d6. Can I have some d6s?
Yes. I
Got-
got you. How many do you have?
I have 4. I can roll these twice.
Okay. One.
I have 5.
And a 2.
I have 6. All right. Guys, can you help me count?
Here we go.
3 plus 4.
That's 7.
Plus 5.
That's 12.
Plus 3.
Plus 3, 15.
Plus 3.
18.
Plus 3.
21.
Plus 5.
44.
Plus 3.
44.
Wait, what? Did you say plus 39?
21 plus 5 is 26.
I thought we were at 30. I'm sorry, I hit the wrong number.
Counting's
Keep
not
going.
our thing, guys. That's not our
I majored
party.
in theater. Keep going.
That's not how our party do.
All right, we'll call it 44.
Yeah!
Hey! And so with that, this bolt of lightning streaks through and leaves
And
like.
that's on a miss. Like what? That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, no. It failed its save.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
I mean.
It leaves like a Yamcha-size hole inside of this creature. Who is-
Americans will use any measurement besides.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, you could call it an ace-size hole. Does that make you feel better?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh
okay.
my god.
So with that, the
That's devastating.
vines begin to form back around it.
Oh, no.
And that brings us back to the top. So you're up, Clovis. What do you want to do?
I actually, I have an idea. I'm going to use my bonus attack on this round.
Yeah.
But first, I'm going to throw a bottle of oil on it.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. You toss this bottle of oil.
And then I'm going to cast Firebolt again.
Okay.
I dig it. Go on and roll to hit your firebolt.
That is a 3. That is miserable.
I brought you guys some D's.
Oh, thank you.
Like, right? Like, what's the? You can add a plus to hit, right? There should be something on here at level 10. I feel like, because I know that I have.
Your firebolt.
Oh.
It should be on your spell sheet. Sorry, let me look.
Because what did you roll?
A 3.
Oh, a 3. Okay. Well, that thing was
All right, yeah. So 8 total. Unfortunately, misses. It is a +5.
Okay.
Yes, that's on that sheet. Yeah. So you throw this vial of oil, this jar. It shatters at the feet of this thing. It is soaked in oil, but unfortunately, your firebolt does not hit.
So, guys, I might have messed up. If anyone else has got fire, hit it now.
And with that, Clovis calls it out. Leanne, you're up next.
I don't. I want to, while I'm on the ground, I want to just pat Waft on the back a couple times and say thank you so much and cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably, let's do second level. Why not? That's fun. Okay. Boop. And that's 4d8.
4d8, nice.
I think so,
Dude,
yeah.
do you need some d8s?
I think so. Can you remind me what they look like? Yeah, it's okay, a little. This tiny bag is not very good for finding things fast. Okay. Okay, so he gets
We got 4 minutes to kill this thing.
18 hit
believe
points
in you.
back. He gets 18 hit points back.
18 hit points back, easy. He looks at you and he is just so thankful.
Oh, of course.
Normally I do that. Oh my god.
I got you, man. Thanks for helping us out.
And with that, you're up. Gavin, what would you like to do?
I think I just fireball again. I got 2 spell slots.
Yeah, absolutely.
And DC
Fireball it.
17 on you.
Yep. Oh, I rolled a 2. So.
Yes!
6, 9, 10, 18, 24, 26. This one's 33 damage.
Okay, add an extra 2d6 for the oil.
Nice.
That's an extra 10.
Woo!
I can think
46.
sometimes.
All right. Easy enough. So with that, you already have the blood coursing down your arm. Once again, it sort of like congeals into your hand and ignites like oil of its own as you throw it down, this mote turning into this large blast. It's beginning to like have a hard time holding itself together as you are burning more and more of it away. The oil definitely helped as its like feet are now on fire. It's having a hard time standing. It does not look
And I would like to say,
long for this world.
Elric, can you phantom palm this thing already?
Oh, it's time. And I pull out a mug that I've been holding from the regaled peg that's full of alcohol. And I said, it's time to set this thing off in a blaze. Let's go. And I take out my rapier and I throw the mug up in the air and I swing for the fences at the mug. And
Yeah.
it flies toward the beast and the alcohol explodes in the fire.
Sure, absolutely. Roll a d20 for me.
12.
12. And then add your dexterity and your proficiency to it.
All right, dexterity's +9.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So that's 21.
Okay. Yeah, easy enough. It hits and shatters, catching even more fire. Go on and roll. You know what? Roll another 3d6 for me.
I got you. Some over here if you want them. Yeah. There we go. 3d6. Come on, baby. Phantom palm time. 5 and 5. 10.
10. And with that, you all watch as the phantom palm smashes the regaled peg. The alcohol that he's been carrying with him for a full day now has gotten a little extra potent. It ignites inside of the fire, and the core of this creature is exposed, and it is like faltering. It's cracked and falling over. It begins to just like run away from you all.
Oh.
What would you like to do? Would you like to chase it down?
No. We got to go back and get our friend, and we need to get out of here. We have what we came for.
Waft still has the thing, right, that we came
Yeah.
for?
Waft has the circlet.
So can we run away without facing consequence, or will there be?
You can certainly try.
Whoa.
Guys, let's get the heck out of here.
I'd like to shoot at least an Eldritch Blast at
Do
it
it.
while it's running
And I-
away.
Yeah,
I don't
As
like.
if I know.
Yeah, I want to send.
I
a
don't like
fireball,
witnesses
too.
when I steal things.
Go on and roll for it. Whoever has a ranged thing that you want to do,
First
go
one's
for it.
an 18.
I have a short bow.
Yeah,
Second
go for it.
one is an 18.
What am I rolling here, D20?
Yeah.
All right, a 19.
19. All right, go on and roll damage
I'm
for me.
doing 19 in total
19 total.
damage.
8.
To hit.
Yeah. no,
Okay.
No.
You have to roll your d6 plus
Gotcha.
5.
Oh, that's a 4.
Another 9.
All right. And so with that, you shoot out this eldritch blast. You pull back your bow and let loose one last arrow. The firebolt hits the back of the arrow and disperses, but it catches the arrow on fire as it flies outwards. together, they sort of like the arrow hits, the Eldritch Blast splits it as the core shatters
Oh, wow.
into 100 pieces.
Wow.
All of the vines fall flat, and it is.
You know, guys, sometimes I
Dead.
forget how crazy cool we are.
Oh yeah.
Good
Did
job.
we just
good
make
job.
a new combo move?
Yeah, new sick combos, guys. Let's sell this thing, and let's get rid of this waft guy because he's really killing my.
What? No. Talk to the palm. That's what I
He's
told- that's
so
what-
cool.
That's what I told him.
He's been waiting to say that all day. Okay. Yeah. Let's book it, and I want to go back to our friend, and if we can just grab him on our
Yeah.
way. If we can also, you got any more flies in you, my friend?
Yeah, I got a couple.
Okay. If we
And
could all
everybody
fly
gets
back
fly.
to the boat.
Yeah, you
Yes!
fly back to the boat. You have successfully recovered your circlet. As you put it on, you can tell this is actually a circlet that lets you like control plants around you. You can move them and fight with them.
So
and
if we put it on during the fight, could we have controlled the enemy?
absolutely could have. And with that, you get back, and the captain.
Well, well, well. This is gonna make a great book and one play that you have the rights to.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, can we give a ride to a friend who's in that bunker over there?
We don't know that guy.
Can we take him with us?
No, we know that guy. Stop talking.
We promised him a ride.
He's quite nice, and if you give him
He's-
snacks, he's
I
very
mean,
appreciative.
I know you
Yep.
think he's ugly, but just
we
look the
we
other way.
paid our way. He has to pay his way. You know what I mean?
No, he can ride for free.
See, that's what's up. That's my friend. That's my friend.
All right, and with that, you all have completed your adventure.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job.
Guys, dope.
Thank you, Columbus. Did you all have fun? Woo! All right. Well, yeah. Once again, thank you. My name is Coulter. You all were great. Thank you for sticking around with us. I hope you had a good time. Like I said, I work for Misty Mountain Gaming. We're a cool dice booth. If you come by, I should be there. Come hang out, talk. If you want to ask any questions, I'll be happy to talk to you.
I believe there's also D&D games being ran all weekend.
There
Yeah, the
downstairs.
tabletop
Yes.
gaming area. If
Yeah.
you want to have your own adventure, go over there.
That's so fun.
Come see me. I'm one of the DMs. We'll have a
Yo,
great
there you
time.
go. Oh, that's so sick.
Hey.
Play with Clovis again.
Maybe.
Clovis's Grand Adventure.
He never got his boots.
And tomorrow at 5:45, I'll be running a panel where we will all be playing D&D together. You all will be a horde of goblins who like makes decisions, and you can be like little chaos gremlins. That's at 5:45 in C172. So make sure to stop by. And I believe
take
we
a
want to
picture?
do a stage selfie.
Yeah, yo.
So everyone wants to come up to the stage. We'll get a quick selfie together, and we'll have a great time. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, we will.